Last time on Survival Time with Busta Line, we went caving and we found some iron, we found some copper, as well as some other good stuff.
Diamond!
Today I'm going to show you how to smelt it up with some efficiency using hoppers and other tricks. I hope you enjoy this and are learning. Let me know in the comments and let's get to it.
Survival Time with Busta Line!
Hey, we're back. It's my big dog. His name is Beefer. I forgot it in the last episode. Okay, I'm sorry. His name's Beefer, and that's his name. I'm gonna name tag him Beefer, the one with the beefy voice. Hey, bruh! We're back! We're back at Busta Line time. And guess what? You don't know this. I'm gonna tell you a secret. You wanna know a secret? I haven't played this world in like almost a month, maybe 3 weeks or so. All those episodes you saw were pre-recorded and delay released because I had a bunch of stuff going on IRL and I was gone IRL. So I couldn't play this world IRL. So I am playing it now IRL. And I'm back. And I'm so excited to be back. And yes, I'm going to start building. Finally, we're going to start finishing the top of that. And, you know, keep your expectations low. It's me. I mean, come on. I'm not the best. But hey, I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to have fun building. And look at that beautiful sunset. Should we go sleep? So we're going to use some of the materials that we got. Okay, I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. First of all, we need a lot of copper. We look at this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Full bundle, almost full bundle, full bundle, full bundle, full bundle, full bundle. Everything's full bundle. Lots of bundle. So good thing we have this storage shed, right? So watch this. I don't know if you know that you could do this, but if you grab a bundle, just right click, hold it down, and just throw stuff out, it will just come out. Here's what we need. We need this iron cooked up and we need this copper cooked up. So let's get started with that. We have one furnace over there. If we use one furnace, it's gonna take for, okay, you guys, you know what, you guys, let's give you why don't you go hang out by the pool, okay? Let's go make, these guys are kind of annoying, barking at me all the time. I mean, yes, they're not even cute. Let's get real. They're just white dogs. Not a fan of big white dogs. You are. I'm sorry. I just lost a subscriber. Okay, so I'm gonna make some more furnaces. More furnaces. How much should I make? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's start with 4. I'm gonna put them up here because this is gonna be a mini super smelter. And let's get some iron in there. Let's get some iron in here. And in here, let's do some copper. Got lots of copper and more copper. But that's all we can do. But we have some tricks we can do. This is just like my Let's Play setup. If you remember that one, it's good. You should go watch it. Got some coal. Let's put half in there and half in there. Half in there and half in there. And we do have a bunch of iron, so I'm gonna make some hoppers. Now, we haven't done hoppers yet. I'm not super high on wood, but I have enough for some hoppers, okay? So I need some of these. That's 36. I need to make some chests, 4 chests. And these chests are gonna be turned into hoppers. And you make a hopper with 5 iron and then 1 chest. Hoppers are great. In fact, I'm gonna make 3 more. I'm probably gonna make more than that too. Okay, 4 barrels. Let's make them go like this because I like that look. All right, hoppers. Now watch what hoppers do. If I click on this block, then this hopper has this thingamajigger pointed, funnels into this block because that's where I aimed it. Now if I point the hopper into this block, now the little funnel is pointing into that block. What does this mean? Well, hoppers take stuff and they insert stuff. So it's gonna take something from this furnace and it's gonna insert it into this barrel. If I point to the barrel. Now, if I click on the barrel, it's just gonna open the barrel. So I can't do it unless I shift, then click on the barrel. Now you see the funnel is pointing down here. So now it's sucking out all the copper that's cooked and putting it into the barrel. If I do this, watch this. If I take this, now this is sucking it out of here and putting it into this hopper and then into this barrel. I don't want that. I want this. I want this going into its own barrel. And then so on and so forth. I need to cook up some stone because this is another thing. I'm gonna take out this iron. I'm gonna put in some stone, cobblestone, and it's gonna cook it and turn it into stone. Ready, set, go. Oh, you didn't see it because it went into the hopper. There it is, stone. I have a new recipe now. I think I can do blast furnace. No, not yet. Maybe I need smooth stone. So I have to cook the regular stone into smooth stone. Aha, there we go. New recipes unlocked. I want to do a couple of these. So I'm gonna need 3 and then 10 iron to do some blast furnaces. And you'll see why I want to do this in a minute. Because they're super fast, but they only work with ore. Okay, now I can create some blast furnaces. Well, first I have to build a furnace. Build two of these, and then we're gonna build 2 of these. 2 blast furnaces, and they're gonna replace right there. It's night. I better go to sleep. I mentioned enchantments. I'm building up my XP because I'm gonna use some of that XP for enchantments later on. And it's gonna be really useful to have a lot of XP. Now if I die, then I lose it. So I hope I don't die. Alright, we're gonna make you our iron, and I'm gonna use coal here, and it's gonna go way faster. Watch how fast it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Precisely 5 seconds according to my counting. Alright, now we can cook this up faster. We got a lot of copper to cook. Okay, so with all this iron, I'm gonna actually make a couple more hoppers. Why do I want 2 more hoppers? Well, if I come up here and I place a hopper on top, then I can just plunk down all of this copper and it will feed into here as needed, and then it will just automatically go through. There's one more step I could do, and that is add a chest or a barrel above, so it goes barrel, hopper, furnace, hopper, barrel, and I just dump it in there and it's all automatically put into here. Okay, so we have a smelting system going on, and in here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this out and I'm going to put in some cobblestone so we can get more stone, because I like the stone, and you can't do this in a blast furnace, so this has to be regular furnace creating stone. Now there's one more kind of furnace that you can build, and I'm going to do that right now, and it's called a smoker. You use a furnace and 4 logs. Smokers are great because they do the same thing as blast furnace but with food. So I need to build up this system again. Blast furnace. And then this can be for food. Alright, all these automatic setups, and I'm gonna put my food in here. Do I have any food? You bet I do. Okay, so I've got some uncooked food. Let's go boom, boom, boom. It'll get sucked in there as needed. And I'll put a little bit of fuel in there, and it'll automatically smoke it up really fast. Oh, what a system. Gotta love these. Okay, there is my cooking system. Doesn't that look good? Yes, it does. And that is how you automate your roasting, your cooking, your furnacing. That's how you automate all this. You can actually take this one step further and load up fuel with a hopper on the front or back or side of any of these furnaces. That's called a super smelter. We'll do that, okay, later. Not quite yet. This is just a mini smelter. Kind of looks cool, huh? Doesn't that look cool? Kind of cool. Let's use some of these for a minute. Look what you can do. You can make bricks. And I like the look of these. And just because I want to, I'm going to make this look a little bit different. Right here. Yeah. Doesn't that look good? Of course, that changes how it looks out here. That's okay. Actually, it looks all right. While I'm doing a few decorations, let's go ahead and do a few more. And we're going to need spruce wood. We are already almost out of spruce wood. And let's just do some trapdoors because trapdoors are so nice. We're gonna do this. We do trapdoor there, and then trapdoor here, and it's like it's a little table. One more right here, and it will be the end. All right, looks like all my food's done. Pick those up with my food bundle. So that's your quick lesson on upgrading your cooking ability here. There. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna chop down a tree or two, replant them. I'm gonna let this cook. Actually cook up some more stone in here. Yeah, sometimes things get stuck in the system because the hoppers suck them up, like that granite. I'm gonna let this go. That needs more fuel. We're out of coal. Wow. I'm gonna chop a tree. Maybe I'll do a few more things and then I'll get back. Hey, thanks for watching Survival Time with Busta Lime. It's been fun making this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. All that. You guys are the best. I'll be back again and we'll start to build. You guys are awesome. Have a good one. See you later.
Survival.